Chinese Grand Prix winners, who's gonna flop, sprint race, qualifiers, and the race. Welcome to Overtake. Jose, how you doing today, man?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
Are you recovered from the wild race in Australia?
Yes.
BS. You want to
Yeah,
see? You don't want to know what happened. So Jose is like, "Yo, yeah, I'll go over to your house 9 p.m. because we're in California."
I was there.
He was there for like what? Maybe lap. I don't recall what
I
lap.
was there to lap 47.
Let's call it half the
47.
race.
There
Dude,
was 50 something laps.
dude
How's that
bounces.
gonna happen?
Jose bounces, and all of a sudden, chaos happens. And then he hits you up the next day. Yo, everything happened when I left, huh?
It did. It did happen. A lot of things did happen.
But are you half recovered from the race of Australia?
A little bit, but I know this one coming up is gonna be something similar.
Are you ready for the challenge at midnight? Have you heard of what they're going to be doing though for this race? The McLaren. So McLaren has a mini DRS wing. So it's like open this
It's
much.
a little gap.
Yeah.
I
So
did
now
see
they're
that.
going to make it smaller. Do you think that's really going to affect, or McLaren's still going to be kicking butt?
Well, I feel like it does affect it, because there's a little bit more of air going through that other cars don't get a benefit from. So,
That's
because
true.
they all have to be the same in some sense.
Now, if it doesn't affect McLaren, are we going to see like a 2023 Red Bull where it just dominates the whole thing?
I mean, that'd be nice to see.
No, not the Red Bull, the McLaren.
Oh,
Like they're
shit.
just gonna dominate the whole race. I mean the whole season because
I didn't
they're
understand
faster.
but-
I mean they're faster.
Yeah,
It doesn't
yeah,
matter
yeah.
if it's wet. It doesn't matter if it's dry. It doesn't matter if they're busting Fast and the Furious going to the moon. It don't matter. They're fast.
To the moon?
To the moon.
the moon.
It's because of family.
Damn. Well, I mean,
I mean, look, you're into it, but you're not fully into it.
correct.
Would that scenario interest you, where you're like, you know what, McLaren's gonna win all the time?
No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't interest me. But then again, it's like the same thing that happened, the past 2-3 years when it was Red Bull dominating.
But what about if they let the papayas fight?
That would be interesting. And I think that's what they were saying in the last race. They were asking
Zach?
Zach.
Yeah.
They're asking him if Piastri gets in the front, like, are you gonna let them fight, or are you gonna favor one or the other? He's like, it's race time. I mean, just go ham and see what happens.
Yeah, I'm a big believer that if they give them they give both races the opportunity, I have a feeling Oscar's gonna end up on top.
I think so too.
I think Oscar has more potential than Lando. Every British bias Formula One media person is, oh no, Lando has the most potential. Nah, Oscar is way younger. Oscar has less season under his belt, and they're at par. I think he has more potential than Lando. Like I said, this week's races are gonna be crazy because it's gonna be the actual race, a sprint race. We have the qualifier for the sprint race, and we have the qualifier for the race. Who do you think will be the dominant car?
If McLaren doesn't fix that little wing, I think it's gonna be McLaren.
So last year's winner was Max Verstappen, and then it was second place was Lando, and then third place was Checo. But obviously, this was when Red Bull was very, very dominant. Shout out to my boy Checo. We'll see you soon. But let's get to the odds, okay? Let's get to the odds. FanDuel has Lando Norris winning at 105 plus 105, Max Verstappen at 330, Oscar Piastri at 340, George Russell won 1,800, and Charles Leclerc at 1,800. BetMGM has Lando Norris also winning at 220 plus, Oscar Piastri at 450, Charles Leclerc at 450. Damn, they don't think Max is gonna do that well. Max has 550 and George Russell at 800. Okay, Bet365, which is like a international British
Betting site.
They have Lando at a 1 plus 100, so they think Lando is like
gonna take
favorite.
yeah.
Oscar Piastri at 333, Max Verstappen at 400, Leclerc at 1,400, and then George Russell at $1,600. Obviously, like I'm just telling you the odds, but who would you put your money on? Like if you're like, yo, this is my only Hondo. If I don't get this right, my life dies. Like you're dead.
Put it on myself. Can't trust nobody. No, I would put it with, damn. This is for first place, right?
Yeah. No, yeah. First place only.
I have to go to Lando, man.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you
Lando.
have to put your money on Lando. Even though Oscar and Lando, I mean, the Oscar payout is pretty good. But damn, dude. You know what? No, I retract that. If they give him the equal opportunity to race, I'm going to put it on Oscar. I think Oscar, because Oscar's payout is better, and I think Oscar has the potential. But now let's get to the most important part. Who do you, one of three most important parts. Who do you think is going to win the sprint race?
You know what? It might be Oscar.
Oscar. I also think Oscar's
I
going
was
to
gonna
win.
say Max, but no, the McLaren's a lot faster.
Let's get to the race. Who do you think is going to come in third place?
In third place.
Prediction times, Jose.
Prediction time.
Prediction times. Third place. Come on.
Third place, I'm gonna have to give it to.
We know what we should keep score.
We
should keep score of what we actually get right and what we don't. So
Okay,
third place.
Third place, I would have to give it to Max.
Max Verstappen. My third place pick is Max Verstappen. What do you got second?
Second, I have Lando.
Second place, I have Lando Norris too. Are we gonna
I guess
agree?
the same one.
Yeah. First place,
Oscar.
Oscar Piastri too. Now let's bring this new little feature into the video. Who do you think is gonna flop?
Ooh, probably Lewis Hamilton.
You think Lewis Hamilton's
'Cause,
gonna
I mean,
underperform?
Yeah, cause he's in a.
Wow.
You know what?
No. That's shocking. That's interesting that you think
Because
Lewis Hamilton is gonna flop.
He's in a new car. They have no communication with their team. Did you not hear their radio?
Yeah, I did.
Leave me alone, mate. Leave me alone.
But I
mate."
think they're trying to understand their communication. I don't think Lewis will flop. I think it's gonna be Lawson.
Lawson.
I think it's gonna be Lawson. He's gonna flop for the second week in a row, and I think the pressure is really gonna start building up because you sack Checo, and then you bring this guy that's even worse.
Yeah.
And you don't give Yuki Tsunoda a chance when Yuki's like been outperforming him. He's been outperforming him with a racing bull, not even a friggin' Red Bull car. So I think it's gonna bring more pressure. I have a bold prediction for the season though. My bold prediction is that Liam Lawson is gonna get dropped mid-season or earlier.
Really? Well, because he only has a contract for 1 year, right?
Yeah, but I think he's gonna get dropped, and Yuki's gonna take over. I honestly do believe that Red Bull did bad business. Yuki should have got the opportunity and given Lawson more time in the developing team, because Yuki has that already, that experience. But they wanted Lawson, so they put Lawson up. Obviously, at the end of the day, they're the bosses, and they put whoever they want and fire whoever they want. I don't think anybody with that car is ever going to be able to get close to Max. There was only one driver that ever got like a little bit closer, but it was only one or two, and then boom, which was Checo. But it's going to be hard. But my bold prediction is that mid-season or earlier, Lawson's going to get dropped.
Wow.
So,
I see that happening though.
it is what it is. But thank you for watching another episode of Overtake. Hopefully you guys enjoy these episodes. If you do, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Leave some comments down below. Let us know what type of topics you guys would like us to talk, or what type of segments you guys would like to watch in the show. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon.
Subscribe.